Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Stranded Deep. I say good morning because here on this wonderful deserted island here by myself, driving myself nuts of course because I have no company and no one to talk to, I am greeting this new morning. And as I said in a previous video, I was going to show you my bigger hut or structure or whatever you want to call it. And the building is just 4 foundations in size. Of course you can keep going providing it fits within the area that that you have. I mean this area you could probably fit 6, I'd say, and you can do different shapes. Of course you just need to put the supports in the right places. I've done this one this way. I just store most of my stuff in it at the moment, things that I find around. But what I'm going to do on this tutorial is show you, it's just a quick one to show you the different kind of things that you can eat to survive. As I mentioned, pressing F on your keyboard brings up your little beepy watch, and that watch does actually beep every time your food drops down to another bar. Mine is at 1 bar so that I can demonstrate a few things you can eat. So the very first simple thing I'm going to show you to eat is these things, and they're coconuts. Now the coconuts start as green and you have to work them with an axe. Okay, so I'll just use my crude axe. I'll give it 1 strike. Alright, so 3 strikes and the coconut is ready to drink. No, got to hit it once more. Yep, there you go. So that's now drinkable. So we're going to pick the coconut up, put it in our hand, and if we left click on our mouse button, we've just taken a drink of the coconut. Now that obviously helps our drinking bar, which is the one on the right hand side. As you can see underneath the drop, it's full now because it was 1 bar less. I just had a drink of the coconut and now I'm feeling a little bit better. There's coconuts everywhere. You find the coconuts in these palm trees. And as I said before, when you cut the palm trees down, the coconuts fall as well. So nice and easy. Oh, there you go. It's telling me that I need to have something to eat. But also, if you don't need to cut the tree down and you just want to grab one of the coconuts, you can actually climb the palm trees and you can get the coconuts out of them. If there is coconuts, indeed, there is one over there around the other side. There you go, a couple of them. But at the moment, I don't need to. Whoop, okay. I've just now fallen from the tree and I've injured myself. And now they're even saying they think I broke something. That is not a good way. Oh, I got scratches and I can barely. I got no health and no food. That's just up the ante on our video, hasn't it? Made it a little bit more exciting. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we do with the coconuts now. So if you drop the coconut by hitting Q on your keyboard, grabbing an axe is probably a good one, and now we've drunk out of it, so we're going to now hit it a couple of times. So 4 times we've now broken the coconut in half, and with E on our keyboard we can pick the coconuts up, tab to get into our inventory, and here is the coconut halves. So if we pick it and left mouse button holding onto it and do it again for the second half, we've now eaten that. And if we go to F, you can see that now we've got 2 bars on our food. Okay, so we can eat the coconuts. I've stored a few here. I've stored a whole heap of things, an engine part that I found, some vitamins, which actually might be a good thing for me to eat at the moment, but at this stage I haven't worked out how to open the bottle, so that might be in another video when I actually work it out. There. Alright, so some of the other things that you can eat on the island are potatoes. Now potatoes are found in potato plants. So up here I have one right next to my structure, and you use your knife and you just cut the potatoes off. Potatoes are very, very simple to eat. You just choose them and you can eat them raw. So again, we look, I've got 3 bars for my food, which is the middle one. Eat another one. Now I've got 4 bars. Eat another one, which was my last. And now, oh no, still got 4 bars. So there you go. So that's it for potatoes. Okay, so we got the coconuts, the potatoes, and you just got to hunt around your island and find potato plants. Now I'll grab something else that I can eat. One of those things are crabs, and you'll definitely find a few crabs around, like this one. Okay, so we speared him. I showed you how to make a spear, and I think I even showed you how to cook a fish already. So basically we want to left mouse button, get him off, choose him. We want to get our campfire going because we're going to need to cook him. Drop him, and with holding our right mouse button, we'll lift him up and put him over the fire. We're going to get there, it'll happen in a minute. There you go. So now it says cooked crab, as you can see. So again, you just pick it up. I now have the cooked crab in my hand. Cooked crab in my hand. Oh, some good graphic glitch there with my finger going through the middle of the crab. And then I hold down and I bite the crab. Hold down with my left mouse button. And as you can see, we're going up a little bit more with our health. So as I mentioned, about the only other thing I can go for is a shark, but the chances of me finding a shark might be a bit slim, but let's give it one crack. At this stage I'll probably even go a fish. I had this problem last time. Alright, so here's a fish. I mean, it is stranded deep, so a lot of the stuff you do is going to be underground, under the water. So same thing, hold your left mouse button down, he grabs a sardine. He's in our inventory now. And we'll dash over here. Let's give him a cook. Put him down on the ground. And he definitely should be a lot quicker than the... Not a bad meal. Crab, fish. So if you're into a bit of a seafood buffet, doing very well. So that'll be finished in a minute. And he flickers around a lot. There we go, and there is our fish. I'll pick him up, and we eat him. Holding the left mouse button. Our food's looking okay. Our water's dropped down again. Okay. Oh, we're going to venture out and get a shark. I think it's time to try again. I don't think you guys realise, but I have been trying so hard to get a shark. Well, we've got one over here. I think we're going to... Alright, finally. Let's grab this shark and head off to the shore. Okay, I'm breathing now. I'm going towards shore. Trying to the shark. Alright, so we'll dump him down there. How's that looking? Looking pretty good. He's a big shark too. Alright, so what do? Stab him a few times with a knife. Is that how we cut him up? Look at that. Well, that pretty much gives you an idea of what it's like with the shark. And I would say we pretty much cook it the same way. Look at that, the campfire. Alright. See how long this takes. It's nice fleshy meat. I can't imagine it would take too long. But you never know. We'll let it cook. See how long it takes. And then we've got something nice to eat. I tried different ways with the shark. I tried with the spear and the knife, and I don't know, I think the knife is probably the easiest way to go. You can get right into the shark and I guess cut him up, whereas the spear, not so much. Doesn't seem to do as much damage maybe. I don't know, other people might have had better luck with the spear. This has taken a while to cook though. It's similar to the crab, seems to take a long time. So those little fish that cook really quick, sardines. Whereas these things, other items seem to take a while. But I wonder how many bars it's going to. Well, alright, so what have I done? Nothing. Where did my... Oh, no, it's all the way over there. And it's not cooked yet, so... It doesn't handle multitasking too well. So I will, come on, finish up so that I can finally. Alright, so that's now cooked shark meat, and that should be fairly decent. So having a look at what we've got, you know, just 1 bar down on the food, so that's definitely going to fill it up. So there you go, it's filled it up. Water's the only thing that we need, which is easy enough to get. Alright, well that is pretty much the end of our tutorial in relation to, a bit tongue-tied, in relation to what you can eat when you're on the island. If I come across anything else, I will let you know. If you guys know of anything else that you can eat, please leave it in the comments below. If there's anything else you'd like to see, or you want us to cover something else in the tutorials, there's our raft just floating there. Please let us know. I think probably in the next tutorial we might head over to some other islands or do some deep sea diving. We'll see how we go with that. You can also craft a bed. I might even show you that on another tutorial. And obviously, you know, you can get injured and you can pick up different things. Also remember that on your watch it tells you how many days you survived. So at the moment I've only survived 2 days, and then we'll see how we go from there. But I hope you're enjoying Stranded Deep. Told you I was tongue-tied. I hope you're enjoying Stranded Deep, and hopefully you'll leave your comments and let me know what you think about it and some of the things that's happening to you as you play. It's a good game. I enjoy it. Alright guys, take care. See ya.